Bishop Margaret Wanjiru Kenyan, popularly known as Bishop Margaret Wanjiru, rose from humble beginnings. Margaret Wanjiru's journey traces back to her humble beginnings in Nairobi, where she grew up in poverty with her single mother. Young Margaret faced economic hardship, but remained determined to pursue an education. Through dedication and hard work, she gradually climbed the corporate ladder, eventually becoming a sales and marketing executive. Later on, becoming a prominent figure in both the religious and political arenas in Kenya. Born in a poor background, Wanjiru's early life was marked by hardship, but her determination and faith propelled her forward. She founded the Jesus is Alive Ministries, JIAM, which became a major religious institution in Kenya, attracting thousands of followers with her dynamic preaching and charismatic leadership. Founding of Jesus is Alive Ministries, JIAM.
Your blood has a virus. How do you recover?
Jesus is Alive Ministries, founded in the early 1990s, rapidly grew under Wanjiru's leadership. The church's appeal was largely due to its focus on prosperity, gospel, healing, and spiritual empowerment. Wanjiru's sermons were known for their passionate delivery and practical applications of biblical teachings, which resonated with many Kenyans facing socio-economic challenges. Transition to politics. Wanjiru's transition from religious leadership to politics was a bold move that reflected her ambition to influence broader societal change. In 2007, she joined the Orange Democratic Movement, ODM, led by Raila Odinga, one of Kenya's major political parties, entry into the political arena. Wanjiru's entry into politics was met with mixed reactions. On one hand, her followers saw it as an opportunity for her to extend her influence and bring about positive change on a national scale. On the other hand, there were concerns about the compatibility of her roles as a bishop and a politician. Despite these concerns, Wanjiru successfully vied for the Starehe Constituency parliamentary seat in the 2007 general elections, beating the then-incumbent Maina Commander. Political achievements. Member of Parliament for Starehe Constituency. Wanjiru's victory in the 2007 elections marked the beginning of her political career. As the Member of Parliament, MP, for Starehe, she focused on improving infrastructure, education, and healthcare services within her constituency. Her tenure was characterized by efforts to address the needs of her constituents through development projects and advocacy for better public services. Assistant Minister for Housing. In 2010, Wanjiru was appointed as the Assistant Minister for Housing, a position that allowed her to influence housing policy and development in Kenya. In this role, she was involved in initiatives aimed at addressing the housing shortage in urban areas and improving living conditions in slums. Her contributions to the housing sector were notable, though her tenure was not without challenges and criticisms, challenges and controversies. Wanjiru's political career was marked by several challenges and controversies that ultimately contributed to her political decline. Land dispute. One significant controversy involved a land dispute concerning the property occupied by her church, Jesus is Alive Ministries, located along the Haile Selassie Highway. The dispute attracted significant media attention and criticism, with accusations that Wanjiru was using her political influence to secure the land for her ministry. This controversy tarnished her public image and raised questions about her integrity. Wanjiru's dual role as a bishop and a politician created internal conflicts within her church. Some congregants felt that her political engagements were overshadowing her religious duties, leading to a decline in church attendance and support. The tension between her religious and political responsibilities became a recurring issue throughout her career. Political party loyalty and defections. Wanjiru's loyalty to the ODM was tested several times. In 2020, she publicly announced that she had quit ODM long ago and was exploring other political options. This move was seen as a betrayal by some of her supporters and colleagues within the party, further complicating her political standing, and it certainly marked the beginning of her political downfall. Senate aspirant bid. In 2013, Wanjiru aspired to become the senator for Nairobi. Her decision to run for the Senate seat was seen as an attempt to regain political relevance and expand her influence. However, her bid was unsuccessful, a significant setback in her political career. According to political pundits, while she was running on UDA party, her former party ODM was still the party to beat, especially in Nairobi politics. She lost the Nairobi Senate race to ODM's Edwin Sifuna. 2020 and beyond. Despite her efforts to remain relevant in the political arena, Wanjiru's influence continued to wane. Her public statements about quitting ODM and seeking new political affiliations did little to restore her standing. Additionally, the land dispute involving her church and the internal conflicts within her ministry further eroded her credibility. Legacy and current status. Despite the challenges and setbacks, Bishop Margaret Wanjiru remains a significant figure in Kenyan society. Her contributions to both religious and political spheres have left a lasting impact. She continues to lead Jesus' Alive Ministries and remains active in community service and advocacy. Wanjiru's story is a testament to the complexities of balancing religious leadership with political ambitions. Her journey highlights the challenges faced by individuals who seek to influence change in multiple arenas and the sacrifices that come with such a path. Conclusion. Bishop Margaret Wanjiru's rise and fall in politics is a compelling narrative of ambition, faith, and controversy. Her initial success in transforming her religious influence into political capital demonstrated her leadership abilities and the trust she garnered from her followers. However, the challenges she faced, from internal church conflicts to political disputes, ultimately led to her decline in political power. Her attempt to balance her responsibilities as a religious leader and a politician proved challenging, and she faced criticism from both spheres. The loss of her parliamentary seat in the 2013 elections was a major blow, signaling the beginning of her political decline. Her legacy, however, endures as a reminder of the intricate interplay between faith and politics in Kenya.